welcome back to my Forever Skies playthrough. I like wasting time, and my name is Game & Ball. In our last episode, we managed to get ourselves here to this overgrown lift where we created a scientist keycard and did quite a bit of research into finding this cure, because we have a quest right now, which is to create the cure. Maybe it's in my to-do list. Here we go. We have to go down to the surface, and we have to find the plant that will create the cure. I don't know what it will be, so we're going to find out. First and foremost, let me just dump this here. I don't want any of these dust daisy seeds. Alright, and with that, we should be set to go.
Warning. Critical condition. The risk of death is increasing.
Thank you. Thank you. I needed to be reminded that I'm going to die from my diseases. I packed up a little bit and brought a few extra things with me, and I also managed to bring with me a couple of landmines. I don't know if I'll actually need them, but, you know, won't hurt. We'll put down a charge, put down the stun mine just in case. I don't know what's going to happen down there. I've been down here before, but this is a brand new experience since this is the full release of the game, so things could be very different. I have preconceived notions of what's down here, but this could all be very different.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Ugh, this is
Analysis
jumpy.
completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Wow, this is jumpy. I even put in a new graphics card last weekend too. I spent time...
Warning. Entering into toxic zone.
Yep. I spent time last weekend cleaning out my PC, reapplying thermal paste, and putting a new graphics card, and I'm still having problems. Everything else is in good order, but, oop. Hello. This game's still lag-tastic. Let's bring out the poison bolt. I prefer these. I'm impressed that he saw me from so far away. Alright, that's 2. How many shots does it take to kill these guys? Out. And... dead. Alright, good. Let's quickly grab some oxygen. Oh, I don't... that's not a hotbar thing. I distilled a whole container of liquid oxygen because, oop, I didn't know how long I'd be down here. What do we have? Yes, flowers. I'm going to have to get the hypothermia booster to actually deal with. Alright, I'm gonna have to make at least a second trip down here to get those. That looks like something important that they're guarding. I just don't see it yet. Let's peep down here. Can he shoot me from here? I don't think he can get me. Yeah, he can't get me. I'm too high up. If he can get me, I'll be very surprised. Oh, there's a second one. There's one. There's the second. It's like they're having green glowing hiccups. Hick! 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 Haha, die. Can I grab that? Mantis feces. Ew. Mantis feces. Why? Why am I... That's the treasure? The treasure those plants are guarding is poop? Why is poop so valuable here? Can't I use my own? Does it have to be mantis feces? It means going near the mantises to get the mantis feces. Speaking of mantises, there's one right there. Oh, hello, Winston. I fully expect there are going to be some webbling larvae down here too. Yeah, webbling larvae right there. Wow, no reload animation? But also, that is clearly a mantis over there. Oh my goodness. He did a significant chunk of my health. He took a good swipe at me while I was running away. Alright, yeah, I have never really gotten into melee range with them before, and that's how much damage they do. That's with the armor I have on. No me gusta, senor. No me gusta ni un poco. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go down here. I want to get the loot that I picked, that I maybe not picked up, but avoided. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Good. Isotonic beverages. Dust daisies. Crossbow bolts. What are you?
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Field research site number 1. Alright. Dr. M. Eldergard. What is that crawling noise? Is that Winston? Winston, where are you? There you are, Winston. Come here, lad. You can hold some of these for Daddy. I have an important mission to do, which is not die. You, however, get to remain cute and buggy, and I would rather you not come to any harm. So if you could be so kind as to hold these things for me, I would super appreciate it. Wow. Oh, yep, flower. Oh, thank goodness. Research site number 3. The vegetation keeps changing, but all the time we can't hit the trail of this one mutation, which was supposed to be the key. Alright, so Dr. Eldergard came down here after completing their research. Clearly not finding anything. What the? Those are bees' nests. Those are very much big bees' nests. But are they the bees' knees nests? Oh. Ha! Oh, there's a second right there. And a third. Alright, this is pretty cool. There are definitely more enemies here than I'm used to seeing. What you got? Hardened creepers. I need to get an air cutter. Well, that just sounds like a way to bypass copyright and get me a lightsaber without having lightsabers. Siren crown fruit.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Anything interesting back here? So this right here is guarded by that. Alright, I'm not getting in. But I could at least open the gate. Let's open the gate. There's probably something of value in there. Winston, were you playing with that flower over there? Why did it suddenly move up? Why are there so many bees? What purpose does it serve to have so many bees? Oh my god, the lag. Yep, nope. That's a big pile of hardened mantis poo. I don't want to touch the mantis poo. B, I just don't. I just don't. That's all there is. I just don't. How about them apples? I'm just not gonna do it. So long, guys. I hope you enjoy suffocating and dying on the Ark. I have no real interest in saving you. You're all a bunch of gits for sending me down here. I call quits at Mantis Poo. I have been grave robbing, I have been murdering mutant creatures, and I've been getting harassed in my DMs by an alien, maybe not an alien, but an artificial intelligence that seems to think I'm a friend after wiping out all of my species. Absolutely not. I am done. You guys can have a great life. I will see you next time. End of series. Bye. Just kidding. We do have to go back to the surface, though. There is no way we're going to get this done. I also really could use an oxygen booster, something I didn't think to do but should have done. I'll have to make another hydration booster, and I'll have to re-prepare to go back down into the Underlag. Good boy, Winston.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Alright. Let's take all my boosters. Hydration. Oxygen. Hypothermia.
Booster limit reached. The oldest booster is expiring. Booster limit reached.
Oh
The
no!
oldest booster is expiring.
No! I can only take 2? Oh no! Well, at least it's hypothermia. Okay, note to self, I thought I could just chug them all. Oh no! Well, keeping hypothermia is the ideal scenario for me. Oh no. Is very bad news. So I am now armed with an upgrade. This is the air cutter. It looks really, really fancy. I wonder if I can... Nope, it doesn't do anything here. Okay, I was hoping that it would actually kill those obnoxious plants. It doesn't. Maybe it will be good self-defense against the creatures that are down here. I don't know. I haven't tried it. But I've got limited time to use this hypothermia booster, so I gotta make this count. Winston, how'd you get over there? You know, I'm not even gonna ask Winston. Oh my gosh, this lag. I'll have all the mantis poop a spaceman could ever want. So this was the... This looks like the door that I used to get in here. Oh. You look like a big water tank. Excellent. A large water tank. I absolutely do want one of those. My little water tank doesn't hold nearly enough water for my liking. Oh, here we go, more research notes. Site number 2. Yep, I can see why previous messages said we were very, very close. It's too bad they never finished the research, though. Old isotonic drink. I'm really just drinking expired Red Bull here. That or that looks like the old NOS packaging from the 2008 era. It's hard to say. Why is there so much mantis poo? Am I walking through their toilet? Is this a toilet for manti? Ah, here we are. Rude. Oh, the lag. Winston!
Warning, oxygen level is low.
We're not gonna die yet. We're not gonna die yet. Alright. Let me try that again. Biomass. Pig smile. Oh, you know, that's a type of seed that grows a certain type of flower. Pig smiles were used in a specific variety of paint cartridge. I just don't remember what... Oh, and North Stars. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, that would have been bad if I'd gone down there and not dealt with this. Oh, hey, look at that. I see a ladder. Let me just shoot that out of the way. And let's run back here. Yeah, if I don't have all the biomass in the world, it won't be the end of me. Oh, a larger oxygen tank. That will actually be very, very handy. Yeah, if we do nothing else and I have to come back down, I'll make sure to get more oxygen before I do so. That's actually a really great... Oh my gosh, a really great thing. Almost there. Just another 10 seconds. It was a pretty productive trip down to the Underdust.
Printing completed.
And here it is. One large oxygen tank. 200 seconds. Here is the surge that I made for the dust fertilizer. It's so gross looking, isn't it? It's distilled mantis poo. I can't. I can't. Anyways, here's my ship. We have done a lot of upgrades. I've been doing some ship design. This is the wing that's got the most done to it in terms of what my design is going to look like. So I could show you the rest of the ship, but this is more or less what it will be. So this wing is the production and science wing, right? I've attached a bunch of these little cool LED lights to all the rails, and now they provide nice ample lighting in the dark. There's a pathway that gets across the gap. I'm thinking of making this a window of some sort, maybe a glass barrier so you can just kind of see down at all times. But it's pretty cool. I like it as it is. It's not terrible, it's pretty nice. Now I really just need a bottle for all this. I've done all the research I possibly can. And let's see, what's my next step? Oh yeah, what do I have to do to make the large water tank? I need a small water tank and a bunch of stuff. Alright. Let's go get it. Oh, you're tall. And I killed all the dirty water in it when I picked it up. Womp womp. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna be at that for a while. I don't even have anything that gives me water. Oh, I did the dumb in the hardest way possible.
Printing completed.
I'll be back. So this is a North Star fruit. I like the plant. It's very, very lovely. I would actually have one of these at home if I could. They look very cool. What do I do with the North Star? It's a decorative cactus. Yeah, that sounds right. I wonder if those are real. And you are a pig smile. Did I get more pig smile seeds? Oh, that'll be a while. This thing took 4 minutes to grow. Maybe 5 minutes? Takes a long time to grow, even with the 3 times time reducer from the green poop soup. The poop soup. Yeah, it's what it'd be. I don't know if I can do anything else with research regarding this stuff. Maybe I could unlock some new paint. Yeah. Alright, metallic cartridges, and then unique cartridges. Well, if nothing else, I at least have the ability to do more of that. Ay, ay, ay. I'm still not researching helium fuel. I'm actually very set. I should be ready to go back down in there and continue our exploration. Just gotta put a few things away first. Like these weird flowers that I'm almost certain don't do anything. So let's put a pig smile in there. Let's put the North Star fruit. Does that even have anything? Food, water, health. Oh, it's actually... the fruit's actually not bad. I could eat the fruit. I would not mind eating that. Alright. Alright. Cool. Guess I should suit up and get ready to go back out. I've recharged all my devices. Now it just comes down to whether or not